Our final tribute this evening honors the dedication of a person who has contributed to the mission and impact of rehab for over 32 years. Sheila York first came to the Mansfield area in 1971, setting down roots and raising a family. Over the years, she became an active volunteer in several community nonprofit organizations such as United Way, Rotary, Kiwanis, the Mansfield Symphony, the Chamber, and the YMCA. She was the recipient of the Twin Award for service. Her introduction to the mission of the Rehab Center and Progress Industries was through her friend and eventual husband, John Eichinger, a member of the Rehab Board. She was recruited to join the staff in 1983 as a full-time sales representative for Progress Industries, Rehab's sheltered workshop. She secured new and expanded screen printing contracts and manufacturing relationships for Progress Industries. During that time, she became increasingly interested in fundraising and development of the agency. In 1986, Sheila put forth the idea for a chili cook-off to be held in May at Snow Trails. Sheila remembers one of her good friends from that time cautioning that no one would eat hot chili in May. Undaunted, she organized the inaugural chili cook-off with the help of Jerry Miller, Andy Stoy, and members of the Rehab Auxiliary and Board. The event raised $16,000 that first May, and for the 25 years that followed, continued to raise increasing amounts totaling over $1 million, all to benefit the Rehab Center. Sheila left her post as an employee of Rehab to take the helm of the Shelby Chamber of Commerce. This was followed by leadership posts within the field of economic development in Medina and Wayne counties. She served as president of the Ohio Development Association and was tapped by a local nonprofit to help repurpose the People's Hospital site in 1997. It is now the People's Community Center. In 1991, Sheila was asked by Gog Meisey of WMFD TV and Rehab Executive Director Bob Lindstrom to serve as the volunteer general chairman for the organizing committee, which culminated in the first Rehab Telethon in February of 1992. She continued in this role as general chairman for the telethon for many years, ably assisted by Jeff Urban, honorary chairman, and hundreds of volunteers. From that first telethon in 1992 until today, an amount approaching $2 million has been raised. Sheila rejoined the staff of Rehab as Vice President of Marketing and Development, where she developed and executed the first formal marketing plan for the agency. 4 years ago, Sheila was recruited back to the Rehab Center and the Center and currently works on a part-time basis. As Marketing and Development Administrator, she served on the rebranding committee of the agency following the integration of the Rehab Center and the Center, now rebranded as Catalyst Life Services. She will be leaving her position in marketing at the Rehab Center Catalyst Life Services this year. Sheila credits much of her success to the high profile and fine reputation of the Rehab Center within the North Central Ohio region. This reputation, since the 1950s, inspired many volunteers and business leaders to get involved in supporting the nonprofit organization. She remarked, "It's easy to be successful in fundraising if you have a community behind you." A mother of 4 children and 4 grandchildren, she notes, "Without the encouragement of her family, she could not have managed. We were a team then and remain a team to this day." A note, 2 granddaughters have performed Celtic dancing in the last 4 Rehab Telethon entertainment segments. Sheila acknowledges she acquired many of her organizational skills through volunteerism. She learned from those who went before her and encourages others to lend a hand where they can to make a difference. Nonprofits cannot survive without volunteers, she adds. In recognition of over 3 decades of commitment to the Rehab Center and the community, we offer this 25th Rehab Telethon tribute to Sheila York.